This is going to be an absolute game changer, no doubt about it. Think of Tarkov and Ghost Recon had a one-night stand, and this is the result. Grey Zone Warfare. I mean, just take a look at this. So here's what we know so far. The name is Lemain. The official country name, the Democratic Republic of Lemain. Location, somewhere in the Southeast Asia, and an area of 430 square meters and a population of about 74,500. A former British colony, Lemain was ravaged by a brutal civil war just 2 decades after gaining its own independence. There are 3 factions that we will be able to choose from, and here they are. Lemain Recovery Initiative, also known as the LRI, founded and funded by a tech billionaire. Their goal is to search for survivors in and around the Ground Zero, even after the UN abandoned the island. Mithras Security Systems. Mithras builds itself as a PMC run by soldiers for soldiers, and it doesn't ask too many questions. The organization is inspired by the Roman legion system, where the spoils of war are shared among the troops. Crimson Shield International. This private military company rose to infamy during the early stages of the Syrian civil war. While they boast an impressive 95% success rate, some of their methods can be somewhat questionable, often resulting in collateral damage. Meet the cast of characters. A diverse array of characters await you, each with hidden motives. Unravel their secrets, gain their trust, and choose how to interact based on your understanding. 3 characters available for early access out of 6 in total, with additional characters being added over time. Anton Jackson, aka Gunny, a retired US Marine gunnery sergeant. He is extremely good at what he does, hence why the PMC recruited him to help run their operations. Lei Hong, aka Artisan. Artisans has worked with her father's workshop since she was a little girl, learning all there is to know about machines and how they work. Naturally reserved and wary of others, gaining her trust could prove challenging. However, once earned, her expertise and knowledge of Lemain could be a pivotal asset. James Miller, aka Banshee. For Banshee, the events unfolding in Lemain were akin to a gold rush. The widespread chaos proved to be a lucrative market for his trade, attracting a surge of potential clients in dire need of his merchandise. Players shouldn't expect any massive waypoint markers guiding you step by step through the world. Reading the briefing carefully, familiarizing yourself with the land, and executing your plan is the goal. Players can look forward to around 150 quests at the early access launch, with more being added over time. Although Grey Zone Warfare isn't strictly a narrative-driven experience, there is a story that the players can engage with. Even if the players don't want to complete the quest, they can still progress through the game. Apart from mission briefings and debriefings focusing on environmental storytelling and optional intel items such as notes, books, newspapers, etc. that the players can find in the world and uncover more about Lemain's past and the situation they find themselves in. All in all, this looks like something I can't wait to get my hands on. Let me know what you think of Grey Zone Warfare in the comments. As always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Alpha Bravo